Hey, it's Dave Rowland. I am here with my assistant, Melissa, today. We wanted to make a short video on trying to make your at-home workouts maybe more efficient or maybe more challenging. Why? Why do we want to do that? It's really important when we're training to make that good mind-muscle connection and get the muscles burning. But sometimes we don't have the ability at home to do that. I know during the quarantine, my dumbbells only go up to 50 pounds or 55 pounds. So we had to come up with some techniques to kind of make that challenging, right? And I think we did a real good job. I'm not saying I invented these techniques. They've been around for some time, but I just wanted to share them with you. Maybe your gym's not open right now and you're still training at home. Maybe you don't have a lot of equipment at home. Maybe you only have 10-pound dumbbells and they're getting too light for you at this point. Or maybe you're just not quite ready to go to the gym. You're not comfortable with that gym environment and you're still kind of building your home gym. And you have, again, limited equipment. So I just kind of wanted to give you some tips and tricks, okay? So Melissa already worked out today. Good job. Good job for you. So you should be warmed up and ready to go. Okay, you know, the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the eccentric or the negative part of a weightlifting movement, okay? The negative part or that eccentric part is when we're fighting gravity. So if you could set up for a squat, a body weight squat, okay, and let's have real good form here. We're gonna drive through the heels, toes up, chin and chest high, lead with the booty, and you're gonna go down and come up. Okay, now go down slower. This is the eccentric or the negative part of that movement, up. One more time, down and up. Very good. So that going down slow is the negative part of the movement. Let's do a push-up now. Watch the dumbbells behind you. I know you love push-ups. Let's go. And going down slow. Going down slow is the negative part of the movement, and drive up. Can you do one more? Down slow and drive up. Very good. And on your feet. And let's just do some dumbbell bicep curls real quick. Again, focusing on the negative. And I'm gonna get back into why we're doing this. So up and squeeze and down slow, and up and squeeze and down slow. So again, coming down is the negative or eccentric part of the movement. We need to focus on that. The reason we wanna focus on that is you actually, according to scientific studies, you get about 70 to 80% of your results from that negative part of the movement. So what we can do at home then, kind of bringing this whole story full circle, is focus more time on that negative portion of the movement. And it definitely gets it burns. Yeah, that increases the burn. Okay, so let's use body weight squats as our first example, and I'll give you some techniques how we can make this a little bit more challenging. So body weight squat, let's go. We're gonna go down slow and up. So we're gonna do a normal one. Okay, now let's go down on a 3 count and up. And now let's go down on a 5 count. Listen to me. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and up. Do you feel a difference in those?
Yes.
Do they start to burn a little bit more? Great. So slowing down that negative portion is going to make that more challenging. And Melissa loves doing them so much that she's going to do an extra one. Very good. The next technique that we're going to do is to add a quarter rep to the bottom. So again, we're increasing that time under tension by a little bit, okay? So we're gonna do a quarter rep. So she's gonna come down slowly. She's gonna come up to my hands and down again and up, and there's 1 rep. Go do again. Down slowly, quarter rep, down and up. Now she's doing, I know, like I said, she worked out already today, so I'm not gonna beat her up too good, but can you feel the difference in those?
Yeah.
Very good. Here's another technique that we can do. I want you to actually, if we add a pause or a stop in that rep, that's gonna make a big difference also. So there's a bunch of different ways to do it. We can pause at the bottom, we can pause midway up, okay? But let's do this. Let's go just for the video, let's go down. We're gonna pause at the bottom, stay engaged for 3 seconds. We're gonna come halfway up. We're gonna stay engaged for 3 seconds. You listen to my count, and then we're gonna come the whole way up, and that's gonna be 1 rep. We're gonna do that twice. Okay, ready? So down slowly and stay there. 1, 2, 3. Halfway up, stay. 1, 2, 3. The whole way up, and then we're going back down, right down. Down slowly, great form. 1, 2, 3, right to there. 1, 2, 3, and the whole way up. Could you feel a difference on those? Mm-hmm. Very good. Start to burn a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, good. The next one that we're gonna do, let's go back to those squats, because I think it's a good exercise to use for this example. We're gonna go down to the bottom and we're gonna do pulses, just like short little reps at the bottom. We're gonna go down there, we're gonna do 10 pulses at the bottom, but I want you to, I don't want you to be like herky-jerky through those pulses. I want you to stay focused and engaged, but we're gonna get 10 little kind of pulses or bumps at the bottom, and then we'll come up. I'll count, okay? Ready? You're excited, I can tell. Let's go down and pulse. 1, slower, 2, slower, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and way up. Good job. Yeah, they're starting to warm up, right? It makes a big difference. Again, it's all about that time under tension and really getting those muscles to activate. Okay, a couple other techniques. Let's do some bicep curls. Are 5s good for you?
5's
Okay, okay, good. Okay, so Melissa's gonna do some bicep curls, and what I want you to do, let's just do a regular bicep curl, palms up, right there, and down slow. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that core the whole time. Up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a normal bicep curl. Now Melissa's gonna show you an alternate to that. Again, if you only have 5s but you wish you had 10s kind of thing, this is gonna make it a little bit more challenging. We're gonna hold them both up and we're gonna drop one at a time. So she's gonna drop 1, 2, 3, up, and the other one. Good, I like that slow. She's doing it nice and slow. The thing that this is doing is keeping the one arm, time under tension is increasing, and I'm sure you can feel a big difference between those. Make sure you're breathing through those. And both down. Awesome. Let's set those down. Here's another technique that we use a lot. It's called a drop set. If you've been in gyms for years, I'm sure you've done drop sets before. It's an old technique, but a great technique. We're gonna move Melissa up to a heavier dumbbell for bicep curls. You cool with those? Okay, so what I want you to do, and we're gonna have these ready. So Melissa's gonna get, for the sake of the video, let's do about 6 reps, okay? And then when you can't get any more, then we're gonna drop, or after 6, we'll drop down to the 5s. 2, and exhale. 3. Look how she's not bringing the dumbbell up high, right to there. She's keeping tension on the bicep the whole time. I can tell she's struggling a little bit. And set them down when you hit the number. Very good. Lift them up with your legs and right to the bicep. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Good job. So there's a lot of techniques. I can tell that your heart rate picked up a little bit. Good job. Hey, there's really a lot of techniques that we can utilize at home to increase the intensity of those workouts. And I'm gonna list some more below, but just some things to consider. You can always add reps. Okay, that's a great way to do it. If you're used to training in the 10 to 12 rep range and you're training at home, you don't have the weights, you can always increase the reps. I think there's some drawbacks to that, but again, in a pinch, that's a great way to do it. The other thing that we can do is shorten the rest period between sets. If you're resting 3 minutes between sets and you cut that back to 60 seconds, for example, that's gonna make a big difference, okay? We talked about the drop sets and really working that whole negative, kind of coming down slowly, adding those quarter reps. Again, those are just a bunch of techniques that might be able to help you out at home. And like I said, I will list some more examples below. Okay, great job. Thanks, partner. Hope that helps. Have a great day.